Part C of this problem asks for two things. We want to find the intersection point B, where the parabola and the normal line meet, and then we want to find the length of this chord. So the first part, finding the intersection, we're going to make the normal line equal to the parabola. So 2x squared minus 4x plus 6. Okay, just double checking that that's the correct one. And then we're going to expand this out, so negative 1 over 4x plus 1/2 plus 6 is equal to 2x squared minus 4x plus 6. Get rid of some of these terms. We're going to make this equal to 0, so 2x squared minus, so we're going to subtract, this is going to be negative 16x over 4, and we're going to add 1/4 to both sides, so it becomes 15 over 4x, and then we're going to end up with negative 1/2 on this side when we subtract 1/2 to get rid of that extra 1/2. So I'm just going to factor this out to deal with a little bit easier numbers. So x squared minus 15 over 8x minus 1 over 4. Okay, so working this out, I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So x is equal to 15 over 8 plus minus the square root of squaring that fraction. I get 225 over 64 minus 4 times a times c, which is negative 1 over 4. Okay, so there's my fraction. It's going to be plus 1. And that's all over 2. Okay, just clean that up a little bit here. That's going to be 1 over 4. Okay, so we end up with x is equal to 15 over 8. That's going to be 15 over 8 plus minus 225 over 64 plus 1. So 225 over 64 plus 1. That gives me, just going to convert that to a fraction, 289 over 64. So 289 over 64 square root divided by 2. This simplifies to 15 over 8 plus minus 17 over 8, all divided by 2, or 15 plus minus 17 all over 16. Okay, so we end up with, looks like negative 2 over 16, which is 1 over 8, and positive 2, which we already had. So the x coordinate is negative 1 over 8. So x equals negative 1 over 8. To work out the y coordinate, we're just going to plug it into the original function. So y, when x is negative 1 over 8, I'm just going to plug it into linear equation. So negative 1/4 x is negative 1 over 8 minus 2 plus 6. That works out to be negative 1 over 4 times, and this is going to be negative 17 over 8 plus 6. Ooh, this is a messy looking number, but it's going to be work out to be, it looks like positive 17 over 32 plus 32 is going to be 192 over 32. So this becomes 209 over 32. So 209 over 32, which is about 6.5. We'll just round that to 6.53. Okay, so y equals 6.53.